We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays? Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
On the ground, it's Goff. Breaks loose at the 45. The carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
They look to throw it here on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it on the move. Pass caught. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And the Golden Gophers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. It's a quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Minnesota, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring it down at the 16. So the Washington Huskies offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team. Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that previous play. Same tailback, another carry. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
And the Huskies will line up to punt it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown try last time they had it. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick throw, the catch is made. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. The Golden Gophers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw over the middle. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. Back to throw again.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Pretty good game here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Grabbed by the receiver. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Golden Gophers will line up on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Golden Gophers. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. All he had to do is look it in, and he drops it. Let's see how that drop ends up affecting him the rest of this game.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
To throw, it's St. Clair. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. It's an out route, the catch made. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Great conversion here for this Washington offense and another first down. And I'll tell you, this guy's living up to the expectations of a Washington quarterback. They've had some great play out of that position over the years.
They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a
throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. So a field goal attempt coming up now. Trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. And that will pick up the 1st down. A spot at the 38. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. It's a solid game to pick up the 1st down in what will be likely the final play of this 1st quarter. And it's Minnesota in front here. And the 1st quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
What if we got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And he's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
He'll ride the back again here. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. The Huskies hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. To throw, it's St. Clair. Quick throw, testing the middle. The sure hands, it's Harris. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Here's the second down play. Defense not pressing this time. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Looking for his big tight end. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not much on the return, but Pick will set up the offense at the 35.
Well, how about the defense here? Sitting back in cover two, taking away anything deep downfield. It puts pressure on the underneath coverage. The linebackers have to have some awareness. This linebacker did a nice job of being able to step up and make that interception.
Minnesota offense takes the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. It's caught. A quick shovel pass there. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. No huddle here for the offense.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, we always talk about receivers that if the ball hits your hands, you're supposed to bring it in. But it's hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you like that.
Grab near the sticks. It's gone. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He's running out of time here. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The Golden Gophers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Ball handed to the running back. Running with purpose. Now moves the football to the 27 and a first down. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
Now they get the first down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
On first down, it's play action. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And the Golden Gophers line it up with 1st and goal. And the quarterback keeps it here. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. Still no answer for this offense.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to create better field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Okay, we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Pass caught. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And the Huskies come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to chuck it again. Pulls it in. It's Harris. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Tries the right with a quick throw. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. 1st down from the 23. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Punt over the middle. It's Glenn. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. He's looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Minnesota. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half beat down to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2. The shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Chris, can you believe that? This guy's one of the more sure-handed players on this team, and he just drops it, really for no apparent reason. Hopefully it won't affect his confidence the rest of this game.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Washington offense retakes the field here. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. The pocket breaking down. They'll try a pass here. Deflected by the defense and incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? He's back to throw again on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Carr. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Harris. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Let's see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Here we go. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there. But that's it for this period. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Golden Gophers will kick this deep to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? Dropping back. It's St. Clair. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return. But the pick sets up his offense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Here comes a handoff. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And the Golden Gophers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The tight end has got it. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15. The Golden Gophers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Has a path to the end zone. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. And the Golden Gophers looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 2nd and goal. Look at this. They come out in a 5-wide formation. QB keeper all the way. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Now the try for the 2-point conversion. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
Washington, 3.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. To the air, it's St. Clair. Throws it to the right. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Looking for a gap. It's Carr. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The Huskies will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is brought down. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Ball handed off. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They're going to run it here. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 37.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Catch made on the out route. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They're going to run it. He's past the marker and still going. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Golden Gophers looking to cash in this red zone trip. On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Offside.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
An inside give now from the shotgun. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. With the catch, it's Harris. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. Pass rush closing in. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one.